Hi there, my name is Ikria. I'm coming from Black Careers. We are an employment support service providing tips and advice to young professionals in Black and minority communities. Today, I'm coming your way with 7 tips of writing a good covering letter to secure your interview. I have gone through the process of writing multiple applications for employment, so I understand how tedious the process can be. I've put together a few tips which I hope you are going to find useful. Let's begin. Tip number 1. Depending on where you find the job advertisement, you may have access to the company's postal address, their email address, their website. Now, what I would like you to do is look for the current postal address of the company and put that on the left-hand side of your covering letter. When making multiple applications, it's possible to put the wrong address on a covering letter to the wrong company. This will decrease your chances of being called for an interview, so please beware. Now, place your address on the right-hand side of your covering letter. Date your covering letter. If you can, call up the company and ask for the recruitment manager's name and address your letter to them. The reason being that the recruitment manager is receiving several letters for the same job vacancy, and they would have letters starting with "Dear Sir, Madam." If you are able to address your letter to them, it shows you've taken time and invested effort to research the company, therefore you would stand out. Tip number 2. You are applying to the advertisement for a vacancy. So write this in bold and underline RE receptionist vacancy, for instance. Tip number 3. Your introduction. Now, this is an opportunity for you to tell the employer why you wrote the letter, what attracts you to the company, and why you are interested in the particular role that they're advertising for. So you could say something like, "The purpose of this letter is to apply for a vacancy advertised by ABC Limited for a receptionist. I would like to work for an organization such as ABC Limited because of its investment in training for its employees to provide exceptional customer service to clients. My interest in this role stems from a previous position as a receptionist." Full stop. What you have done is told the employer why you wrote them a letter, what makes them unique compared to other companies, and that you have previous experience for the job that they're advertising. Tip number 4, experience. This is a crucial part of your covering letter. Now, an employer may put out a job advertisement and add a person specification and a job specification. Your role is to match your previous experiences to the job specification and the person specification. For instance, ABC Limited may be looking for a highly organized individual with good communication skills to serve as a receptionist. ABC Limited will require the receptionist to act as a first point of contact to clients and third parties to sort out incoming and outgoing posts, etc. What you are going to do is match your previous experience to this person in job specification. So you could say something along the lines of, "I have previously served in a role as a receptionist. As I served in that role, I was the first point of contact for clients and third parties. I created a welcoming environment, and with good communication skills, I answered to the queries of clients and third parties through email, telephone, and face-to-face interaction. If ABC should employ me, I endeavor to use this past experience to professionally answer to the queries of clients and third parties." Full stop. What you have done is shown the employer you have previous experience, you fit the person specification of having good communication skills, and you understand the job specification of acting as a first point of contact to clients and third parties. You can decide to have 3 or 4 paragraphs of this section. Tip number 5. We have come to the conclusion of our covering letter. Now, at this stage, you want to give the employer the impression that you are available all day, all times for an interview. So you could say something like, This is a short description of my expertise. I am available for an interview Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. to expand on any questions you may have. Thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Tip number 6, your choice of salutation. Now, if you have conducted business with the employer in the past, or you've had a working relationship with the employer in the past, you can select yours sincerely. If you do not know the employer, you can select yours faithfully. Do not forget to sign your cover letter. Tip number 7, read through your cover letter thoroughly, checking for spelling, grammar, and punctuation mistakes, paragraphing, and overall structure of your letter. If you can, give your letter to a professional or a friend to read through what you've written, picking out any mistakes, and giving additional advice that you may need. It's always good to have an extra pair of eyes. Well, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you found tips that could help you in the future. Good luck with writing your applications and covering letters. Until next time, goodbye.